The schools in our society that need the very best teachers don't often get them.
We really suffer in math and science education. The quality of education in urban schools, I think, is critical.
Science, mathematics, engineering, these are the elite core professions. A large segment of our population is being shut out of that from the day they walk into kindergarten class. This is more than just a matter of competitiveness for our country. It's really a matter of social justice.
We need more teachers, we need more people who have a science background who go into teaching, we need more people who really believe in education.
CalTeach is a program that's engaging students, undergraduate students at Cal, to get them to consider teaching math science after they graduate. What CalTeach will do is provide an avenue for students who may have that interest to get engaged much earlier.
And they're opening up because they don't really see me in that authoritative type of way, so it's really nice. I chose to come to Berkeley because we are told that we can change the world. And the best way that I feel I can change the world is by positively influencing a youth's life.
It's a very encouraging experience to see some of the students actually catch on to her excitement.
Berkeley students are brilliant, accomplished, hardworking, and they like to do things with their lives that make a difference. And CalTeach is a way to do that. That's a new avenue for that, and we tapped into that.
A program like CalTeach hits all the right Berkeley buttons. It's about social justice, but it's also about public service, which is one of the university's main missions. And above all, it's about bringing the light of knowledge to parts of our society that don't always have access to that knowledge. And, you know, if you put those together, social justice, public service, and the power of knowledge, that's what CalTeach is all about.
I love science, that's why I'm a major in chemistry. And CalTeach was just an opportunity to take my two loves and put it into one. And it's been a really great experience for me. In the mornings on Thursdays, I bus over to Oakland Tech. I've never worked with lower income high school students before. I've never seen them in a classroom setting.
All right, listen up, please. Current creates magnetism, so the more current you have, the more magnetic field you're going to get.
That first day was really nerve-wracking because you're staring at these students, you're staring back at you, don't know what they're thinking, you're really nervous, but you're told, you know, you're the teacher, you have to be strong, don't let them smell your fear. So you could have predicted that before you tested it out with your experiment. And seeing them get excited about science is so wonderful to me because it gives me hope that as a science teacher, I can motivate students to get curious about the world around them. Well, we're going to see, right? That's what science is about, trying it out.
When they come in here, they're just like one of us. They just come in here and sit with us, you know. Like if we need an extra hand in holding something or putting something together, they're just like another student in the class.
By them being college students, it's very helpful because it's like they're kind of like a big brother or like a big sister that's coming to class and helping you out.
And they make it easier because they use the everyday words that we use instead of big words that we barely ever hear.
What causes the magnetic field?
The current, because getting current through the wire.
Exactly, good. The current through the wire, right?
The CalTeach students that come to my class every day have a positive attitude, they have a hard work ethic, they believe in education, they believe in kids and what they can accomplish. If we can fill every science classroom in Oakland with a science background person who believes in education and who believes in the abilities of the inner city students, we're going to see a major reform in education that people have never even expected before.
What excites me about CalTeach is the possibility that probably after I'm retired, CalTeach students will still be teaching within these classrooms, educating, helping bring up the next generation of mathematicians, scientists, and engineers.
Being in that role of a teacher, I've learned that teachers are leaders and they prepare the youth for whatever they want to do. You have such a dynamic role as a teacher. It's not even you're teaching students your subject, you're teaching them how to be better citizens as well.
There's an old saying like, how do you know when you made a difference in a kid's life? You can see it in their eyes. I think that's what these students are looking for. Looking a student in the face and saying, yeah, I made a difference here.